In the vast tapestry of Greek mythology, the story unfolds like the turning of the heavens themselves, with gods and mortals intertwined in a complex dance of fate and destiny. Let us embark on a journey through the annals of time, where the deeds of gods and heroes shape the very fabric of existence.
In the beginning, there was chaos, the formless void from which all things arose. From chaos emerged Gaia, the earth, and Uranus, the sky, who together birthed the titans Okeanos, Koios, Krios, Hyperion, Iapetus, and the mighty Cronus. These titans ruled over the universe, shaping its landscapes and guiding its destinies. Yet, Uranus feared the power of his children and sought to keep them imprisoned within Gaia's womb. Enraged by his tyranny, Gaia conspired with Cronus to overthrow Uranus. Armed with a sickle forged by Gaia herself, Cronus removed Uranus' essential parts, casting them into the sea. From the foam that emerged rose Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, a testament to the creative power of the universe. Cronus ascended to the throne as the ruler of the cosmos, but like his father before him, he feared his own children and sought to maintain his dominance by devouring them at birth. His wife Rhea, grieving the loss of her offspring, saved their youngest son, Zeus, by tricking Cronus into swallowing a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes. Zeus grew into adulthood on the island of Crete, hidden from his father's wrath. As he matured, he embarked on a quest to overthrow Cronus and liberate his siblings. And with the aid of the Cyclopes and Hecatoncures, Zeus waged a titanic war against Cronus and the Titans in a conflict known as the Titanomachy. After a long and fierce struggle, Zeus emerged victorious, casting Cronus and the Titans into the depths of Tartarus, a primordial abyss beneath the earth. With the Titans defeated, Zeus and his siblings Poseidon and Hades assumed control of the universe. Zeus became the ruler of the heavens, Poseidon the lord of the seas, and Hades the sovereign of the underworld. Yet the reign of the Olympian gods was not without challenges. The Titanomachy was followed by the Gigantomachy, a war against the giants, and numerous other conflicts. Meanwhile, mortal heroes like Achilles, Heracles, Odysseus, Perseus, Theseus, and Jason embarked on epic quests, facing monstrous creatures, overcoming daunting obstacles, and earning their place among the legends of Greek mythology. These heroes, born of gods and mortals, played a crucial role in shaping the destiny of the world. From Achilles' exploits in the Trojan War to Heracles' 12 labors and Odysseus' journey home from the Trojan War, their tales continue to inspire and captivate audiences to this day.
Here are detailed descriptions of each hero and their feats in Greek mythology.
1. Achilles was a legendary Greek hero known for his unparalleled bravery and strength in battle. He was the central character in Homer's epic poem, the Iliad, which recounts the events of the Trojan War. Achilles' most famous feat was his role in the Trojan War, where he fought on the side of the Greeks. He was nearly invulnerable, except for his heel, which became his only weakness. Achilles is best remembered for his duel with Hector, the greatest warrior of Troy, and for slaying him in single combat outside the walls of Troy. However, Achilles himself met his demise when Paris, a prince of Troy, fatally wounded him with an arrow aimed at his heel, fulfilling the prophecy of his downfall. 2. Heracles, also known as Hercules in Roman mythology, was the greatest of all Greek heroes. He was renowned for his incredible strength and numerous adventures. Heracles performed 12 labors as punishment for killing his wife and children in a fit of madness induced by Hera, the queen of the gods. Among his labors were tasks such as slaying the Nemean lion, capturing the golden hind of Artemis, and stealing the apples of the Hesperides. Heracles' most famous feat was his battle with the Hydra, a serpent-like monster with multiple heads. He successfully defeated the Hydra by cauterizing its heads with fire after cutting them off with the help of his nephew Iolaus. 3. Odysseus, also known as Ulysses in Roman mythology, was the cunning and resourceful hero of Homer's epic poem, the Odyssey. After the fall of Troy, Odysseus embarked on a perilous journey home to Ithaca, facing numerous trials and obstacles along the way. His adventures included encounters with the Cyclops Polyphemus, the sorceress Circe, the Sirens, and the sea monster Scylla. Despite facing countless challenges, Odysseus demonstrated his intelligence and ingenuity, ultimately reuniting with his wife Penelope and reclaiming his kingdom of Ithaca after 20 years of wandering. 4. Perseus was a legendary Greek hero known for his defeat of the Gorgon Medusa and his rescue of Princess Andromeda. Perseus was the son of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Danae, a mortal woman. He embarked on a quest to slay Medusa, a monstrous creature with snakes for hair whose gaze turned men to stone. With the help of gifts from the gods, including a mirrored shield from Athena and winged sandals from Hermes, Perseus successfully beheaded Medusa while avoiding her petrifying gaze. He later used Medusa's severed head as a weapon, turning his enemies to stone. Perseus also rescued Andromeda from a sea monster Cetus, after defeating it with Medusa's head, earning her hand in marriage. 5. Theseus was a legendary king of Athens known for his heroic deeds and his role in the defeat of the Minotaur. He was the son of Aegeus, the king of Athens, and Aethra, a princess of Troezen. Theseus' most famous feat was his journey to Crete, where he volunteered to be one of the youths sent as tribute to King Minos to be sacrificed to the Minotaur, a monstrous creature with the body of a man and the head of a bull. With the help of Princess Ariadne, Theseus navigated the labyrinth and slew the Minotaur, freeing Athens from the annual tribute. Theseus also embarked on other adventures, including the quest for the Golden Fleece with Jason and the Argonauts. 6. Jason was a Greek hero and the leader of the Argonauts, a band of legendary heroes who sailed on the ship Argo in search of the Golden Fleece. Jason's quest for the Golden Fleece was orchestrated by his uncle Peleus, who had usurped the throne of Iolcus from Jason's father. To reclaim his birthright, Jason assembled a crew of heroes, including Heracles, Orpheus, and Castor and Pollux, and embarked on a perilous journey to Colchis. Along the way, Jason faced numerous challenges, including battling the Harpies, navigating past the clashing rocks known as the Symplegades, and overcoming the dragon guarding the Golden Fleece. With the help of Medea, the daughter of the Colchian king, Jason successfully retrieved the Golden Fleece and returned to Greece, where he ultimately confronted Peleus and reclaimed his rightful place as king.
As the ages passed, the influence of the Olympian gods waned and new deities emerged to take their place. Dionysus, the god of wine and revelry; Hermes, the messenger of the gods; Apollo, the god of the sun and music; and Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, joined the pantheon of Greek gods and goddesses.
1. Dionysus, also known as Bacchus in Roman mythology, was the god of wine, winemaking, fertility, and revelry. He was also a patron of theater and the arts. Dionysus was often associated with ecstasy and merriment, and his festivals were often accompanied by wild and joyful celebrations known as Dionysian mysteries. He was often depicted as a young man surrounded by grape beans and theatrical masks. 2. Hermes was the messenger of the gods, patron of trade, travel, thievery, and shepherding. He was also known for his speed and cunning. Hermes was typically depicted as a young man with wings on his sandals and helmet, as well as carrying a winged staff called a caduceus. He often carried out tasks for other gods and served as a guide for the souls of the deceased to the underworld. 3. Apollo was the god of the sun, light, prophecy, healing, music, arts, and much more. He was the son of Zeus and Leto, and one of the most revered gods in ancient Greece. Apollo was often depicted as a youth with a bow and arrows, or with a lyre symbolizing his musical talents. He was also a patron of poetry and the arts. In legends, Apollo was known for his prophetic abilities as well as his battles with monsters and enemies of the gods. 4. Artemis was the goddess of hunting, wilderness, virginity, and protector of animals. She was also a patroness of children and women, especially during childbirth. Artemis was typically portrayed as a young woman armed with a bow and arrows, accompanied by the moon or deer. She was known for her uncompromising nature towards pursuers, as well as her strong connection to nature and wild places.
Yet, amidst the grandeur of Mount Olympus and the exploits of heroes, the echoes of ancient myths still resonate in the hearts and minds of people today. For Greek mythology is more than just a collection of stories, it is a reflection of the human experience itself, a testament to the enduring power of imagination and the eternal struggle between order and chaos, light and darkness, life and darkness, life and death,